no, thank you always for choosing Kuraitu TV. I'm your host, Liz Akama, and as you all know, Kuraitu TV is always on the move. And today on this episode, we are at Dagoretti South. We are going to be joined by Omondi Okong'o, who is an aspirant in the coming elections. Let's get to know more about him. How are you, Omondi?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good too. So when you hear the word Omondi Okong'o, I'm just trying to wonder, why have you dropped your Christian name, or you don't have a Christian name at all?
Because maybe I'm a Pan-Africanist. I love being African. Yes.
So it's not even in your certificates, just Omondi Okong'o?
No, but I have another name.
Okay.
Yes,
so
but I like just like Omondi Okong'o. We the politicians, we like using the name, the communal name.
Okay.
Yeah, the society name, so that to make easy for us.
Okay, so Omondi, please share with us your personal life, at least who you are, what you are professionally, and anything you like the people of Dagoretti South to know about you.
Kwa majina naitwa Omondi Okong'o, or ukipenda Kennedy Omondi Okong'o, but Kennedy is silent. I've been living here at Dagoretti South. Before that, it used to be a bigger Dagoretti, and our MP by that time was called Beth Mugo. I'm a Christian. I was born in a place called Homa Bay County, in Beta. So now I'm in Nairobi, trying to make life. And as you know, we are going for an electioneering period, and there is job. I'm looking for a job. And my people, the great people of Dagoretti South, they have that job. So that's why I'm offering my Kadija to them. I'm a brand. Actually, this is the second time I'm going to vie as a member of parliament. Last time I stood, and we are 6 candidates. The guy the greater Dagoretti people choose was KJ, and I was among the people who contested. So they told me, wait, your time is coming, and probably this is my time. Yes. So
when you say you're looking for a job, what do you mean? Are you going to politics to make money, or why are you going into politics?
It's a vacancy because in our constitution that after every 5 years we have to take this leadership position to serve people. Yes, actually we serve people because it's in our constitution that after every 5 years we have to go for election. That's people, and it's a job. Because if they give me this job, I'm going to work for the people. It's just a job like.
Okay, so let's say maybe during that 2017 election,
yes,
what were you professionally, and during this 2022 election, who are you professionally before deciding to run as a politician?
Yes, first of all, I did political science at UN. Secondly, I'm in film industry. I do production. I used to be a comedian. So, because even the current MP in Dagoretti South is my senior, he's also a comedian like me. So, profession, be it what come may, it's not maybe you can say a parameter you can use to test leaders. Leadership is God-given. It's an inborn thing. Okay. Yeah, so that's why I'm offering my candidature.
Okay, I'm not trying to judge you professionally.
Yes.
What I'm trying to figure out is,
yes,
if at all this election period or you vying as an MP is not going to work, where will you fall back to? Are you going back to the business you had?
Yes.
Or who are you before even going for the election?
Actually, I'm a bad loser. If I'm not going to get it, no, I will not go for it. But I'm sure of it. That's why I've suspended whatever I was doing before. Now let me venture into it to serve people of Dagoretti South. Okay. And they have also called me, Mheshimiwa, you just go lead us.
And who is financing your campaigns?
Actually, I don't base my campaign or talking to people as based on money. Okay. You know, the resources, the human resource. That's my strength.
So, Omondi, for someone who doesn't know where Dagoretti South lies, where does it start and where does it end?
Geographically, it's a larger constituency. I start from Dagoretti Corner, then up to Dhiru, a place called Dhiru Center. Then it's border Ndonyo. Ndonyo is where there is slaughterhouse, and it's also border. I mean, that is Kikuyu constituency. It's also border Dagoretti North, Kibra, Langata, and partly the Kikuyu constituency. So it's a bigger constituency. Before it used to be called Dagoretti, where Westland was inside Dagoretti North. So it's a big constituency.
As you've said, Omondi, Dagoretti South is a big constituency.
Yes.
And I know you can't campaign on your own.
Yes.
Who are you relying on for your campaigns? Who are you associating with to make sure you win this election?
Okay. Actually, that's a good question. The first step, I've been here. I schooled here. I do all my activity here. I have friends, I have my age group here, and there is people who also carry the same ambition I have with them. So that the people who pushing me, sometimes I can't do it because in this constituency, I have 107 registered 1,000 voters by the 2017 register of IBC. So I cannot reach to these people because over the time, when if you meet them daily 10 people. So there's also my people, my buddy who we worked with, who are also carrying the same ambition like me, my good friends who also campaigning to me. They're going around telling people about my policies. Because actually my policy, even you can see from my t-shirt, better health. Mine is health first. A healthy nation. I want a healthy constituency because you cannot lead sick people. So my priority is health. This is the only constituency whereby we don't have an hospital. So yes. And this is there's many projects I've laid down. So that this what my boys or my friends or the same guys have aspiration like me, go telling the people my policy.
Okay, so by the look of how even you're dressed, I can see your cap is for KANU, right? Yes. So for how long have you been a member of KANU?
This is my 4th year.
Are you in any leadership position at the party level?
Right now I'm the KANU Dagoretti South chairman. Okay. I'm the boss of the KANU here in Dagoretti South. So within
KANU, there's no any other person vying with for the same position using KANU party?
For the MP, they've endorsed me as a single candidate. But in other wards, I have, for example, in Ruta Ward here, this is Ruta Ward, actually there's somebody called Samson Kinanjui. He's vying on a KANU ticket. In Waidaka, I have somebody called Rose Amadama, first Iron Lady. She's vying as a MC in Waidaka Ward. Another guy is in Ngando Ward, Mutuine and Odiro. I just have 5 wards. So
for you are settled. There's no nomination for you?
Unless even if party can recommend me, I go for the senatorship in Nairobi. I'm ready for my party.
So Omondi, you've said health is your #1 priority.
Yes.
So apart from health, what other manifesto do you have for the people of Dagoretti South?
1 is education, 2 agriculture, 3 sports, 4 empowerment, youth empowerment and employment and road infrastructure in the entire constituency. Okay. Yeah, because there is another ward in my constituency that doesn't have any public primary school. And me as the leader, because I have the kitty for the education, I'll make sure they get primary public school. Then 2, in all of this my constituency, it's good we are neighbor with Dagoretti North. We don't have a market. We don't have a market, a public market here. So we have identified land. If these people give opportunity, because there is kitty for us to build kind of those structures, I'll make sure that we have a market. 3, we'll make sure, because in this my constituency is a constituency of the celebs. And remember, we don't even have a heart center. I will build a heart center where the talent can be nurtured. Because even me, I'm a product of Usani. Because I used to be a comedian. I was in Churchill Live. So the Churchill Live gave me a platform where I can have this, stage fright, that I can talk to people, the courage of talking to camera. Before that, I used to be shy, even you cannot even interview me this way. The same structure I use to propel him to leadership, I also have to give it back to the society by inspiring an art center whereby Wasani they can come do their stuff, and roll from there, they're building a network that can propel them in economic survival.
As a youth, and you taking this challenge to vie as an MP, it's not an easy thing, right?
Yeah,
it's a decision you took time to make, right? So what do you have in store, or what advice can you give to other youths who are shying away from politics and maybe focusing on other issues?
Yes, the only thing that I can advise youths who are coming, there's this bad attitude, but it's a character in us that always all people discourage people. Any step you are making, anything you're doing in life, people have to discourage you. Mara, you are not serious. Mara, you are still young. Mara, you can't. They just look at you physically. But what I can tell the youth that there's something that one of my friends said, that ule jamaa anaendesha mkokoteni. Hiyo mkokoteni ni mzito. Lakini akifikiria ile shida iko kwa nyumba, inampatia nguvu ya kufanya nini? So the youth and the leader, I mean the young guys who are aspiring or anything they want to adventure, if kama unaweza weka hiyo the aspiration wako nayo ama the effort ama the urge ako nayo kufanya hiyo kitu should or propel him to the standard they want it. Yeah, so I can just encourage you that let's get out of our comfort zone. Let's push for this thing. We have the effort and the energy and the resources. Yes, it's not about money sometimes. It's not about some money. It's all about the heart, what the heart propel you. I
just want you to convince the people of Dagoretti South
to
vote you in as a leader and maybe witness this change that you have for them.
Okay. First of all, I want to thank the great people of Dagoretti South for giving me that kind of chance, because it's not me who deserve to be there, but because of their inspiration, because of the faith and the confidence they have in me, that they have pushed me to go help them. I'm not going to help them, we are going to help one another, because I've been staying here, people of Dagoretti South. I'm just asking you to give me this chance to serve you better. I'm not saying maybe the current MP is not working, but he has done his bit. It's now because even also Constitution also allow us to go change and change after every 5 years, so that we can give in a new leadership. So my people of Dagoretti South, me, I'm just offering my candidature to you as a member of parliament on a Kano ticket, because last time I stood as an independent candidate, but right now I want to vie as on a Kano ticket. I will be, my priority, my policy, I can even mention it here, is health, agriculture, youth empowerment, and road infrastructure and education. I mean, because this, for example, in Ngando ward, we don't have any public primary school. That is upon me as the people, I mean, as your MP, God willing, which of course I'm very positive about it, I'll make sure nimetimiza. Then 2, insecurity. The MP has done his bit by providing the lights. I will still do more. I will be engaging the community policing, because these people, all these people who are doing bad things, they're our sisters, they were our brothers, they were our fathers, they were our uncles. So if I engage people, insecurity will be a bygone story. So, and thirdly, what I'll do for the great people of Dagoretti South, we still have challenge of water, because there is too much water cartel. We'll work with the society. I will talk to the opinion leaders around, the stakeholders in the water industry, so that we make Dagoretti South be a blue zone in terms of water. That's the color of the water. So people of Dagoretti South, I'm just a young boy. I'm not a big boy. Just humbly requesting you to give me that chance to serve you better. I'm spiritual a little bit. I can only promise what I can do. Thank you. Again, people of Dagoretti South, this is just a humble request. Both of us are trying to make our society better. As if you are my true follow-up, you are watching, I also want you to, because there's power on social media, I will just encourage my supporters to subscribe to Kura Yetu. It's a media house that is coming up. They have good concept. I encourage you, just have a look. Just subscribe to their YouTube. You'll get them. Do whatever you can do. In the comment, be it positive or negative. Give glory to God. Thank you very much for your time and all the best in your campaigns. Yeah. May you win this seat. Thank you. I'm so proud. Thanks always for choosing Dagoretti TV. I've been your host, Liz Akama, and don't forget to like, share, and comment.